Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Friday. As we've done for the past several Fridays, we are going to do a flat tummy day again. 20 to 25 minute core focused workout. All you need is an ab mat of sorts, and you can follow along with my timer. We are going to get started with that same warm up we've been doing this whole time. 30 seconds of work for everything. We're going to start with our feet together, soft knees, hands behind the head, elbows are wide, and we're going to reach to the right, to the left, side to side, reaching it up. Making sure you're breathing here, getting that stretch of the body. Big breaths. We reach and stretch. Pushing, getting the abdominals warm, stretching through that side body. And this is going to look exactly the same as what we did last week. So we steady it out, and then we add those high knees, those marches. Driving the knees to the ceiling, breathing, lifting, up and up. We lift and lift. Nice controlled movement. You'll notice I'm not collapsing over, right? I'm staying tall, staying proud, chest is open. Keep breathing. And in 3, 2, we're going to twist. Twist it out. Twist it out. Full rotation. Big breaths. Really getting that core warm as we twist. And we twist. And we breathe. And we squeeze. Keep it going. Keep that rotation. Got about 5 seconds. And then we go back to the beginning again. So steady it out, reach, side to side. And reach. And breathe. Keep it going. Again, keeping those elbows as wide as you can. Just letting that stretch take you a little bit further. With every extension, you reach. Doing this whole thing again. 3, 2, and high knees. We lift and lift. Up and up. Big breaths. And I like to start Flat Tummy Friday with a standing warm-up because, again, most of the exercises take place down on your mat. So, just to get the whole body moving, doing a couple standing movements to kind of warm us up a little bit. It's always good before you spend a lot of time down on your mat. Just breathing. Let's finish off with those twists again. And then we will be nice and toasty and good to go. Big breaths, big twists. Keep it going. Keep it squeezing. Almost there, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay. Well, I hope you guys are feeling warm, getting the heart rate going just a little bit, and getting everything moving. So, today, we are going to start with a superset. Now, it's technically a superset, however, it's really only one exercise with 2 sides, okay? So, this is something you guys have done before. It's the dead bug. Legs start up, knees over hips, hold back to the floor. So you'll see, I'm not going to have space where I can stick my arm under. I'm going to flatten my back to the mat, and then I'm going to keep one arm extended to the sky. So I'm going to keep my left arm extended to the sky as my left leg and right arm extend. I bring it in, and I'm going to stay on that side. So you guys have done alternating dead bugs. This is a single-sided dead bug. So just staying on that one side for the full 30 seconds, and then we'll let you rest for 15, and then you switch sides for 30 seconds, okay? So really just switching between sides. 3 times, 30 on, 15 off, okay? So we'll start with that. Just making sure I have my time right. I do. And you can start with whichever side your preference is, because obviously we're going to do both. Just make sure opposite arm and leg are what's moving, okay? So, get yourself ready. We have 3, 2, and right arm, left leg, extend. They come in and then they extend again. Now, when I extend, it can be tempting to peel my back off the floor. But I want you guys to fight that urge as that opposite arm and leg extends. Again, you're staying on one side. Make sure you're engaged and you're breathing out and in, out and in. Now, rest. So if you want to rest holding this position, that's a little challenge for the legs. However, if you want to just hug your knees into your chest and hang out, we don't have a ton of rest time. So take it if you need it, okay? And get ready. Second side. Extend, bring it in. Extend, bring it in. Out and in. I always say flexing the feet, so getting the toes to the ceiling, helps control this movement. It kind of slows your leg down, slows the descent down, so you feel like you have a little more control over what's happening, okay? If you want to change the pace and slow it down, get a little more control, that's fine too. Do what feels good. We're going to do this 2 more times for each side, okay? So I'm just going to scoot because I'm hitting my hand on that. Now, if this doesn't feel challenging, move slower. But it should if your back is staying flush to the mat. Set up, first side again. So whichever side you started with, that's the side that's going this time. Keep it breathing. Keep it squeezing. We have 2 more rounds of each side. So I want you to fight through it and hold and breathe. Control. Get that core going. Stay strong and rest. Good, guys. We're halfway done with this first circuit. Now, this is obviously something that won't get you dripping in sweat. It's not going to get the heart rate up. It's all about that core control, okay? Now, switch. 15 seconds. Not a ton of time, right? Keep breathing. You guys see I keep kicking my plant. Ooh. Ooh. Time I think I avoided it. There we go. So after this, guys, we only have 1 more set for each side, and then we will move on to our next fun thing. Big breaths. Keep it squeezing. Keep it breathing. And rest. All right, guys, 1 more time for each side. We're almost there. I either kick my plant or hit my hand on this. Either one. Get ready for your last set. 3, 2, and first side. 1 more time. Big breaths. And in. And in. Keep it going. Keep it breathing. We can do this. Almost there. And rest. 1 more side, and then we're done with these, and we will move on. Got some fun stuff for you guys next, okay? But these definitely get everything starting to go, starting to move. Get ready. And with dead bugs, if you're not doing them correctly, you probably won't feel them. But if you can drive your belly button down towards your mat and really flush your back to the mat, all of a sudden, it feels a lot more challenging, okay? So this is all about what you make it. That's the case for a lot of body weight exercises. You have to actively engage your muscles. Rest. Okay, guys. So 3 rounds of some dead bugs. Definitely got the core going. Got everything moving and working. Now, we are going to move on to our next sequence, okay? So, the way the next series works is we have 3 exercises. We're going to do each of them for 30 seconds, and then we're going to rest, okay? So, we're going to start in a tall plank push-up position, okay? I'm going to choose a leg to start with. I'm choosing my left. I'm going to slowly bring my knee towards my chest, and then I'm going to bring it back and come to a downward dog with my leg up. From here, tall plank, bring the knee, okay? This is a complex movement, going back and forth between these two. If you need to break it down or put the foot down to go to your downward dog, that's fine. Otherwise, this is an advancement. This is to make it a little more challenging. But if putting your foot down keeps you stable and allows you to go for the full 30 seconds, then put the foot down, okay? That's totally fine with me. So you choose a leg. You do whichever variation of that movement you like, whichever feels right for your body, for the full 30 seconds, yeah? And then, after it dings, we're gonna come down to our forearms and hold the plank, okay? And then, we're gonna come back up after it dings and switch sides. Other leg. Yeah? I'm gonna have to do something about that plank. For the full 30 seconds, and then we come down and rest. So, I have you holding a forearm plank in the middle of this series. That being said, if you wanna go for the tall plank, like if you don't wanna come down and you wanna stay up here, that's fine too. That will probably be more challenging. However, if you're up for the challenge, then I encourage you to take it. Now, I am going to move this just slightly so I do not kick it with my feet every time, okay? So again, 30 seconds one leg, 30-second plank, 30 seconds the other leg, then we rest, all right? We're gonna do this 3 times, okay? We got this. So I'm getting my timer ready. Again, I'm gonna start with my left leg. You can start with whichever leg you'd like. 3, 2, and bring it in, out. And you'll notice my knee is not coming to my chest until I lower to the push-up position, then bring it in. So if you want to go slower to really get the movement down, feel free to do that. I'm shifting my hips forward and then pressing them back. Shifting, pressing them back. 3, 2, and plank time. So either you're here or you're down here, whichever feels more correct for you. Sometimes it's easier to not move and just stay here. However, your core and arms will start to get fatigued. So just keep that in mind when you're making your choice. Okay? Big breaths. Keep it holding. We're gonna get ready for that second side. You have not come out of your plank, and you're not coming out of your plank, you're just going right into it. Second side. Big breaths. That core is strong. Breathing, squeezing. Keep it pushing. You guys can do this. Power through. And rest. Woo! All right, guys. So we don't have a ton of rest time, but 30 seconds is a decent amount. So take it, okay? Now, if you're feeling like, you know what? My upper body's feeling this, my core is not. Come down to the forearm for that middle plank and really hone in on the engagement right here, okay? You should feel this in your entire core, your whole abdominal wall. Get yourself ready, tall plank, and here we go. Knee drive, bring it up. Knee drive, bring it up. Big breaths. Bring it in, up and back. Keep it breathing. Focus on that control as you lift up, and then control as you bring it in. And plank time. Either here or down. I'm gonna do forearms this time because I really wanna focus on the abdominal engagement and give my arms and hands a little bit of a break so that when I do the second side, I feel strong and I feel capable. Big breaths, guys. We got about 5 seconds. So if you're down, come back up, switch legs, bring it in, all the way up. Keep breathing, guys. Focus here. Big breaths. Shift it up. Keep breathing. We're almost there. And rest. Woo, okay guys. One more time. We're getting there. Cruising right along. I hope you're still with me. Fight through. Now obviously, last week's Flat Tummy Friday had some really challenging new things that were causing that burning feeling. This, you'll notice, is a little more balance and coordination focused. So get yourself ready and be thinking about that. First set, last set here. It's more about control, right? And transitions. Can I go from A to B smoothly without losing quality of form? Right? That's kind of what we're talking about today and what we're working on in everything we do. As we breathe, now get ready to hold that plank. I'll hold tall plank again. I can't make up my mind about which one's more fun. Tall plank again. Objectively, tall plank is going to be more challenging. So if you want to go for it, I say go for it. But you'll notice a more upper body engagement as you do this movement into our last set especially, okay? Got about 6 seconds. Get ready to transition into that second side. And bring it in and back. In and back. Big breaths here. We're almost done with this series. Breathe through it. Almost there, guys. We can do this. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Woo! Okay. 3 rounds of that. That wasn't that bad, right? I'm definitely feeling it though. And I'm warm. Got a bit of a sweat going now, so that's good. I hope you guys are feeling good. Now this last thing is gonna be one of those Bernie challenges, okay? I want you to stay with me. Do what you can, but listen to your body. So, we are doing 2 rounds of the next thing, okay? But this is the last thing we're doing. So it's 4 exercises, a little circuit, if you will, that we're gonna do twice. So, the first exercise, you're gonna lie down on your mat and your legs extend to the ceiling. Your hands are down by your side and keeping your back flush to the floor. You're gonna lower your legs down for 3 counts and then lift them all the way up in 1 count. So it looks like this, down, 2, 3, all the way up. Now what you don't want is this. So my back peeled off, right? If you need to place your hands under your booty to give yourself a little more leverage so you don't tip, then I'm okay with that. But first try it without your hands here, okay? If your hands are providing some lower back support, I'm okay with that as well. Do what feels good. It should not hurt your back. You should feel it all isolated, especially in the lower abdominals, but in the whole core. Okay, that's the first exercise. So we have to get 15 of those, 15 reps. And then we go to our second exercise. These are all rep-based, so there's no allotted time that you have to do it. I just need you to get 2 rounds at your own pace, but as fast as you can, okay? So after we do 15 of those down for 3, up for 1s, we're gonna stop here, and we're gonna reach across and touch our opposite pinky toe. So my left arm is gonna reach towards my right pinky toe. Reach, come on down. Reach, come on down. Up. So I'm getting that rotation, especially in my upper abdominals. Okay, and I'm reaching up towards that pinky toe. And then coming back down. Reaching up, coming down. I have to get 15 on one side and then 15 on the other side, okay? After that, we're gonna go to scissor kicks. Now, scissor kicks can mean a couple different things. I'm gonna have you guys grab your leg, okay? So you can either grab behind your calf or your hamstring, but you're gonna grab and let the other leg drop, and then you're gonna switch. And to make this more challenging, you can lift your shoulders and reach towards your leg as you switch, okay? So those move quick, and we have to get 30. So 15 on each side. I want you to keep moving here. I want you to try to go from exercise to exercise, taking minimal rest in between. 2 rounds through, and once we get 2 rounds, we're done, okay? Not too bad. So you can stick with my pace if it feels comfortable for you, but if you have to slow it down a little bit, that's fine. I'm gonna get started with those leg lowerings. We gotta get 15 of them, and we're down, 2, 3, all the way up, 1 count. Down, 2, 3, all the way up. Down, 2, 3, up, down, 2, 3, up, down, 2, 3. That's 5, down, 2, 3. That's 6, down, 2, 3. That's 7. Keep it going, guys. And 8, down, 2, 3. 9, down, 2, 3. 5 more, down, 2, 3. And up, down, 2, 3. And up, 3 more, down, 2, 3. And up, 2 more, down, 2, 3. Up, last one, down, 2, 3. Up, and reach across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Scissors, grab a leg, reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep breathing. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Hug the knees into the chest. Woo! All right, guys. That was not easy. We just have to get through it one more time. And we can start whenever we're ready. So I'm going to take another breath and then crank out this last round. If you're still with me, feel free to jump in. Or if you need another second, pause the video, hydrate, and get right back into it. We have to get those reps one more time. Arms down, legs extend. 15 of them, here we go. Down, 2, 3, all the way up. Down, 2, 3, all the way up. Down, 2, 3, all the way up. Down, 2, 3, this is 4. Down, 2, 3, this is 5. Down, 2, 3, 6. Down, 2, 3, 7. Down, 2, 3, 8. Down, 2, 3, 9. Keep breathing. 2, 3, 10. 5 more. 2, 3, and up, down, 2, 3. Lift. 3 more. 2, 3, and up, down, 2, 3. Last one, down, 2, 3. Hold them up there. Reach across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Switch, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to finish with scissors. Grab a leg, either not behind the knee, either behind the calf or behind the hamstring. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Woo! Hug the knees into the chest. Nice work, everybody. I am definitely sweating. My core is so sore, and I'm feeling it. Excellent work. Thank you for bearing with me and sticking with me for these full 25 minutes. You guys did excellent, and we will see you tomorrow for Squat Sequence Saturday. Have a great weekend.